Everybody, you're back on the Joey Ciccone Show Connected, live from Las Vegas, every Friday 11 to noon. I hope I'm making your lunch today. On Friday, you got the weekend ahead, you got Thanksgiving coming up, you got Christmas. It's a beautiful thing. My guest, and by the way, I'm excited because he's going to be back with me next Friday, so it's nice. So if you have other questions, there's just too much to cover, and I want to get them while I can. Jer, I forgot where we were, but I think Mars, thanks for joining us. Yeah, I like your question, so Jerry was going to answer this for you. Who was the toughest celeb to work with?
I'm going to answer the question by saying Betty Grable. She was wonderful, and I love her, but she was very difficult to work with because I worked with her in London, England. We did a musical comedy together called Belle Star, where she played Belle Star.
Sure.
But before she came to London, she called me on the phone and said, by the way, I won't come there unless I can bring my dog.
The dog?
Well, in those days, they didn't allow dogs to come to England from the United States because they had never had a case of rabies in England.
Oh, okay.
So Rory Calhoun was my partner and my great friend.
Sure.
And Rory used his influence with some people he knew in the British government.
Right.
And they finally agreed to let the dog come, conditioned on he had to stay in the Queen's kennels. And then when she got there, she said, I want you to arrange for me to go visit my dog every day. Well, the Queen's Kennels was 60 miles away from our rehearsal hall.
Oh, God.
And I had to hire a special chauffeur to take her in a Rolls Royce every day to visit her dog.
The dog.
And that made her the toughest person I ever had to work with.
What kind of dog was it?
One of the most talented I ever worked with, too.
Do you remember the dog? What kind of dog was it?
I have no idea. I never saw the damn thing.
I seen your dog today,
Thank God.
And I grew up with... It's all Shepherd, your dog.
Oh, I have a German Shepherd.
Yeah, I grew up with one. Chemo was my dog. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Listen, I just want to do a shout out real quick, and then we're going to get back with Jerry. But, I got them all next week, too. It's cool. So my friend Mike and Diane on Pit Road Racing, they come after me. And, hey, Mike, not for nothing. All right? But make sure you give me a plug when I get done. That's all I want to say. All right, so they got some guests coming in after me. That's going to be really cool. And then just want to do a 30-second, Scott. Give me a little time on this, all right? Brantley Security Systems, locally owned and operated, Las Vegas, Nevada, 702-629-3000. I think you should protect your home. I think things are getting a little crazy out there. The website, BrantleySecuritySystems.com. Take care of burglary alarms, camera systems, latest tech, and talk to Letty over there. Tell her I heard about it on the Joey Ciccone Show Connected. All right, residential and commercial, they'll save you a lot of money. And that's a 30-second spot. You're watching the Joey Ciccone Show Connected. I'm back with my buddy Jerry. You guys chime in. Cubbies won it. We love it. Was it beautiful? Where were you?
You're starting to run out of time on this segment, right?
Yeah, but so did you want to jump to something else?
Well, I don't know. Benjamin Franklin said, time is the stuff that life is made of.
Right.
Right?
It's exactly right, man. Time is what it's all about.
So
enjoy each moment because I know I've told friends this before, but we don't know what tomorrow brings. And, maybe it doesn't show on the air, but we've actually just met and the energy and the vibe and everything is beautiful, but I'm dealing with a professional which I have dealt with my whole life, and that makes all the difference in the world. And we'll get into some of those guys he knew and everything else. So what do you do for fun, man, on the side?
Right.
So you're right. Now, when we say writing, like back in the day, it was like, you're writing everything. Are you the computer dude on writing?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you're right. You're not just producing and directing, but you're writing.
I write every show I produce and direct.
Wow. Now, what if someone came to you for like, hey, Jerry, I'd like to have you as a ghostwriter?
I've done that many times. I've ghosted 31 major motion pictures.
Okay, very good. So look into that camera, and if they need to get a hold of you, what is the best way to reach you
Well,
if they were interested?
the best way to reach me is to call me on the telephone. And
You all right
I'm
with that?
available 24/7.
You all right with that? Because I don't like to put my number out there. But if you'd like to, or that's fine, whatever you'd like to do.
I mean, if anybody wants to call me for some reason that's important to them,
Right, because if you're calling with stupid things, I'm telling you right now.
that's a mistake. Don't do that.
That's why he's on the Connected show. Need I say more? Okay, all right.
But you
So
can
that's
reach
cool.
me in Las Vegas at 702-239-5551.
Or you want to book him on a show or anything? He's booked next week with me, so don't worry about it and everything. So I think I got to go to Singapore because I know I told you on the way over here. I was invited as one of the top entertainers in Vegas to go, the only one actually, to go to Vietnam. And I love it when friends said, "Hey Joe, man, you going out there to fight the war?" And I'm like, "There ain't no war. I'm going out there to sing some jazz." And they treated me like the king of Vietnam. And I leave tomorrow, man. I leave tomorrow because they love my style and I love the people.
How beautiful. Speaking of the kings,
Yeah.
I'm sure you know the king of Thailand just passed away 2 weeks ago.
No, I didn't know that.
And they were very good friends with me. I'm in a business relationship with the World Muay Thai Council, which is
Right.
part of the Thai government. And the king of Thailand was the king for over 80 years. He was the most revered king I think the world has ever known.
Wow.
And now that he passed away, there's no entertainment of any kind allowed in Thailand for 37 days.
Really?
And every government employee has to wear black 7 days a week for 1 year.
Well, I'd fit in nice because I could wear black, and then once it's over, man,
Well,
I'm ready to work. You know what I'm saying?
There's places in the world that have their ways about them
No, I know.
that are wonderful. Okay?
Right.
They have respect for their government, for their president, for their king. I loved it. And whenever I've worked in Thailand, in Bangkok, like you, I get treated so great by the World Muay Thai Council people and by the government people. It's unbelievable.
Right, but there's a magic word that was said there, and the word is called respect.
That's it. That's it.
And that's how I raised my daughter, and that's what it's all about. By the way, Lola Ciccone, Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Little shout out to you, young lady. Wonderful job. All the students at Stevens Point, you people are wonderful. I'm with Jerry Schaffer, producer, director, writer, all around great guy. You've seen me here on the phones with guys from New York and Miami. We had to change it around a little bit. I got to bring some live people in here, Not that the guys weren't live on the phone, but, it was beautiful. We got 39 seconds left. Jerry,
Your daughter will tell you where Turtle Lake, Wisconsin
I want to find out, Lola, I need to find out where Turtle Lake, Wisconsin
She'll
is.
know.
And we'll go. Daddy will come with a shovel. We'll dig up things. We'll see what's over there. Maybe we'll find a pile of money. I don't know. You guys, you're watching the Joey Ciccone Show Connected. Tune in. I posted on Facebook on Thursday night. You see who my guest is. By the way, move in here a minute. This is my guest next week. It's already set. We're picking up with a lot of
ready.
big things.
Get ready.
And he's going to come in, trust me, I know him. He's going to come in with a lot more. I want to say happy Friday. Have a wonderful, safe weekend. Drive safe. I love all you guys. The Joey Ciccone Show Connected, World Center of Broadcast Media. Scotty in the house. We love him. We'll catch you later.